Hello, friends. This is Annette of AnnetteLeonard.com. Back again with another moment for chronic wellness. Thanks so much for being here. We are talking about lungs this week. Take a deep breath for me and just appreciate your lungs for a moment. Yeah, I feel like so many of those autonomic, nervous system behaviors like heart's beating, lungs breathing, brains thinking, we just get the chance to take for granted until we don't. And for me, lung disease came on fast and furious. I lost 70% of my lung function in less than 6 months' time. And the experience of being unable to get my breath to fill my lungs, to feel satisfied in the amount of oxygen I was pulling into my body, scary. And it came on the heels of having meditation be a place of refuge for me. And the meditation that I was practicing was all about focusing one's attention on the breath. Well, that was the last place that I wanted to focus. And that was the last place that was calm tranquility. And that was the last place I was going to be able to go to feel soothed and peaceful and at ease. And so, in the midst of profound illness, the comfort habit that I had developed was now no longer a comforting habit. I didn't know what to do to find refuge, to find peace. It took a long time, but eventually what I came up with was to try to find a replacement function, to try to find something else to tune my attention into that could replace paying attention to my breath, because my breath was ragged and shallow and labored, and paying attention to it brought me fear and anxiety. And so eventually I worked up heart meditation, which became the opportunity to tune into the beating of my heart rather than the entry and exit of my breath as the axis of meditation. And it's a lot more subtle. It's a lot less something that one controls. You can say, take an inhale, take an exhale. You can say, beat now, heart, and the heart will do what the heart will do. But it at least gave me a place to put my anxious mind rather than putting it on the anxiety-filled activity of breathing. Yeah. It was interesting to think about the way life was just squeezing me like a tube of toothpaste at that time, and how much gratitude I have right now for not using oxygen full time right now. And while my breathing is shallow, it is not as insecure as it was right then. And how grateful I am that I can focus attention on the breath and have it not be a place of terror. How about you? Can you breathe today? Is breathing scarce and scary, or abundant and not something you've given any thought to? I'd love to know. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining me. And we'll continue this conversation about lungs. And in the meantime, be well.